Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to the Kamado Joe cooking channel. Today we're going to fire up our classic and we're going to make some onion bombs. So let's get started. I want to mix up some seasonings to go in this ground beef that we're going to use to make these onion bombs with. I'm going to start out with some dried parsley, some dried dill, some garlic powder, onion powder, minced onion flakes, some black pepper, some dried chives, and some barbecue rub. I'm going to get that in there, and then I'm going to add some Italian style breadcrumbs to that, and I'm just going to get my whisk out and I'm going to whisk that all together and get that completely combined, and we're just going to set that aside until we're ready to use it. Now I've got 2 pounds of ground beef here, and I'm just using 90-10. I wouldn't use the 80-20 for this if possible. I think 90-10 is probably pretty good. And to that, I'm going to add, I've got 1 beaten egg and a half a cup of milk. I'm just going to pour that in there, and to start this process, I'm just going to get in here with my hand and mix that in and get that part worked into the ground beef. And once I get that worked in, then I'm just going to dump in that seasoning mix that we made, and I'm going to get in here with the same hand and work that in until that stuff is all completely combined. And once I have that all combined, I'm just going to kind of press it back into the bowl here, and I'm going to put plastic wrap on the top of that. Put this back into the refrigerator and kind of let those flavors come together. The earlier you can make this, the better, but I would give that at least an hour and up to overnight. First thing I'm going to do is light the fire in the Kamado Joe Classic. Then we're going to set up for indirect cooking. We're going to cook today with the I command, and I'm going to have the I command on the bottom vent and the top vent set about like you see it right now. And I'm going to start up the I command app, and we're going to use it to set the grill temperature for 425. And once the app loads, we are going to use the cook now function. I'm going to press cook now, and we are going to skip the food selection because all we're going to do today is monitor the pit temperature. And I'm going to change the pit temperature to 425 and then press the start I command button. And as you can see, the fan starts running, and we'll just let the I command do its job and bring the grill up to temp while we get everything else ready. Okay, I'm ready to get started putting these onion bombs together. I have topped and tailed a few onions, and what I'm going to do is kind of peel these apart to get to the sizes of the onion halves I want to use. That one looks good, and so I'll peel the top one off here and get down to the one below it, because you don't want these things to be too large or too small, so you're going to kind of play around with your onion halves. I've got 2 onion halves here that look good, so what I'm going to do is get a meatball together that should fit into the center of that. And I'm going to take one of these pieces of cheese, stuff it into the center of that meatball, and I'll get that formed up nicely, and then we'll put it inside of our onion just like that. That's just about perfect. And then we're going to wrap the outside of that with bacon. So you can take 2 to 3 or maybe even 4, depending on what you like, slices of bacon, and wrap that guy up. And then we're going to take a couple of toothpicks and just poke those through there to kind of hold these bacon strips in place while these guys cook. And I'm going to put together the rest of these, and then we'll be right back. I've got all these put together. I've got a quarter sheet here that I've lined with a little bit of foil and sprayed with a little bit of cooking spray to keep these from cooking, so these guys are ready to go to the grill. Okay guys, our grill is up to temp, so I'm going to crack it open, and we're going to set these guys on here right in the middle, and we're going to let these cook for about 30 minutes or so before I come back to check them. We want to make sure that we get up to at least 160 or so in the middle to make sure those are fully cooked, and then we'll come back for the next step. Okay guys, we've been going for about 35 minutes or so, and these are basically ready So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pull the toothpicks out, and then we're going to baste these guys with a little barbecue sauce to finish them up. And we're going to let these cook here for about 10 more minutes with this sauce on, and then we'll be back to take them off. Okay guys, these are ready. We're going to take them off and let them cool for a minute, and then we're going to have a taste. Okay guys, I've let these cool a little bit and sliced them open. They look fantastic. So let's have a taste. Okay guys, let's have a taste of this. It smells amazing. Man, that has a beautiful flavor. You've got to give this a try. This is the same seasoning blend I used in our smoked burger video a while back. Works beautifully in these onion bombs. Give this a try. Let me know what you think. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/Kamado Joe. Follow us on Twitter @Kamado Joe. And until next time, I'm John Setzler with Kamado Joe Cooking Channel.